Hi, my name is Mark and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel, The Media Nerd. So a few videos ago, I demonstrated how I was able to transfer Super 8mm Polavision film using the Kodak Reels. And what I had to do, if you watch the video, is I took the film out of the all-inclusive Polavision canister, pulled it out, put it on a regular 8mm spool, cleaned it up, and then put it in the Kodak Reels and transferred it that way. And the results I got were these like crazy lines in the screen. I don't know what that was all about, because when I just watched it using the all-inclusive Polavision TV set, it looked pretty good. It didn't look great, but it looked pretty good. So what I want to do is do a comparison this time around using the Kodak Reels once again with the film and digitizing it that way, but then taking it into my movie studio and digitizing it by means of actually projecting the film onto a movie screen and then having a camera set up and turning the camera on and recording the screen that I'm projecting it on. Really, really old school way of doing it. So I have everything set up in the basement. So let's go downstairs and let's get the film projected on the screen. Let's do it. Hey, I'm here in my movie room. This is where my wife and I love to watch movies. And I have everything set up to capture the Polavision Super 8mm film using this Super 8 projector. And I have my camera on the other side set up and ready to go. So I'm gonna get the film through the machine, turn the lights off, and hit record on the camera and see what happens. So let's go ahead and get things started. I always like to keep the film projector open so I can watch the film go through to make sure it doesn't get jammed up. Here we go. See, it's starting to get jammed up. I mean, people always like bust me with that one video that I did saying don't use film projectors because they're just a mess. Okay. This is why I keep this door open. There, that looks like it's gonna work now. So I'm gonna forward it. There, it's coming out. I'm gonna turn the lights off now, and I'm gonna turn on the camera and get this projected and see what happens. Here we go, let's get the lights off. Let's hit record on the camera and get this fed through. I am so anxious to see if it's going to be any different. It's dark. Let's turn the above lights off. Now we're just going to wait for like 2 minutes to see how this looks. Let's make sure we're in focus on this guy. Okay, that's the end. Now let's take it up to the computer and put it side by side with the transfer I did with the Kodak Reels. Okay, we're back upstairs now from the movie theater room, and I have everything imported in on Final Cut. So let's just go ahead and check out the comparison. So let's get Final Cut up there. Like I said, I already imported in. I synced up 2 clips so we could really see apples to apples on this. So here's the first clip right here. And I'm going to blow this up. This is taken from the Kodak Reels, the frame by frame digitizing it. And you can see there's like those vertical lines like we saw the last time I did this type of video. So now it just jumped into what we projected downstairs. So here's what we projected downstairs. Let's open it up. It's dark, yes. The colors aren't as vibrant. We could probably fix that in post. But the thing is I don't see any vertical lines. Let's play it again. Let's blow it up. There is no vertical lines when I projected it using the film projector on the screen and capturing it with the camera. Isn't that crazy? Here's the Kodak Reels again. And now here's the projection. So I don't know about you, but I found this experiment pretty interesting. So the Polavision had those vertical lines when it was being captured using the Kodak Reels or any other 8mm film digitizer like the Kodak Reels, but it didn't have the vertical lines when I used the Super 8 projector and projected it onto a screen. So that means two things. It was most likely the LED light that is used on these 8mm film transfer machines that cause the vertical lines, and it's not because the Polavision is an all-inclusive machine. So I just want to let you know on a side note, what happened with Polaroid is once they did this Polavision, what I heard was it basically totally killed them, took them out of business, made them go bankrupt. They spent who knows how many millions of dollars making the Polavision for it to fail as badly as it did. But the good thing to know is that you can get your Polavision cartridges transferred pretty successfully. I mean, it's gonna take a little bit of work, but you can do it. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And you know what to do. Make sure to subscribe, like, and ring that bell for future notifications. You have yourself an amazing day.